All right, nerds, we're back for another beer review. It's Wally, and today from Stronghold Brewing Company in Fort Macleod, Alberta, all 1,000 people, the Bison and Crown Cream Ale, 473 milliliter, 1 pint can, coming in at 5.6%. A strong beer, it says. Cream Ale, audaciously undecorated, clean and crushable. Although at 5.6%, I disagree with that. All right, a little foam on top. Let's pour this into a glass. Fort Macleod is a tiny little town west of where I live in Lethbridge. Like 1,000-ish people. I don't know how many people. Most known or most famous for being a British air base during World War II. So it was a training base in World War II. Pretty fancy. All right, let's look at this beer. Golden, translucent, 2-finger, big white head. Looks like a cream ale, does it not? Fair amount of carbonation too, which is always nice. Kind of helps with the mouthfeel. There's actually a fair amount. Can't really see it very well. Anyways, a lot of ongoing carbonation, which will be good for mouthfeel. Gets it going, pops it around your mouth. I poured a lot of beer into here. That means you got to drink it all. Stronghold's been around for a couple years now, located in downtown. Just a tiny little place. They rotate a bunch of beers. They have 8, 10 in production right now on my last look. So let's give this sniff test. Oh, interesting smells, like very candy sweet. Oh, I wish I could pinpoint what that smell is. Man. Banana candies? You know those like little like yellow pretend banana candies you can get? The chewable ones? That's kind of what it smells like. Very sweet malt, sweet yeast. You smell like bread. That's what it is. It's like banana bread or pumpernickel or something like that. Like that aroma. That's what it is. Fresh bread. Smells absolutely delicious. Little caramel. Yeah, caramel breadiness. Man, this smells so good. Okay, well, now that we've seen how well it smells, or you've heard me say how well it smells, let's dive into this giant glass I poured. Tastes the same as your aroma. I think I left this out just like the perfect amount because, man, I've had this beer before. And it is just hitting notes so perfectly. Has a little bit of bitterness. Obviously, it's going to have some hops. Doesn't say how much. And then it has that sweet breadiness, caramel, like syrupy, but without the body. It has a really good mouthfeel too. Like thicker than it would seem it would be. Very creamy. Like a sweet, bready. Yeah, it just hits perfect notes. Man, this is one of those things where it's just when you pour the right beer at the right time, and you drink at the right temperature, it just hits everything perfect. I've probably had 3 or 4 of these in the past. My-in-laws know. Hi, Barb and Larry. They know I like craft beer. They've learned this over the past many years. So they make sure to have something in the fridge. And this is as local as it gets for them, just being outside Fort Macleod. So super awesome. And it's never really had this. I think I poured in too cold maybe. Drank too cold. The warmth is really allowed that to kind of come out. It's kind of degassed. And now I'm just getting like the pure flavors of the beer. So fantastic malts, slightly roasted almost, creamy mouthfeel, which kind of ties into that breadiness, into that like sweet, almost banana, but more like candy banana flavor. Man, that's really interesting. Yeah, I do not regret pouring a big glass like this. This is going to really come off pandering to you because it's so local and so small. But this beer is goddamn great right now. I'd love to say go out and get it. If you're in Alberta, please ask your local beer store if they can look and check and see if they can get this. They also make a really, really, really good IPA, the IPA 2, I think it's called. So check that out. But anyway, check out your local liquor store for this because this will come highly recommended. I'll definitely be throwing this on Untapped when the review comes out. Hopefully I remember. I'm trying to make notes now as I drink these beers when they come out, what I thought of them. And then that way, if they come out 2 weeks after I drink them, I know to put them on Untapped and give them the proper review because I don't want to spoil anything. Know that if you check my Untapped, which if you look in the description below, you can see it, I'm way behind, A. B, I don't rate my reviews till they're up. I try not to. So if you see a beer on there, it's probably not in a review, or I've had it, and then just coincidentally it'll be in a review later. So think about that. Okay, one more taste. Can't get enough of that beer. All right, so I have a question for other beer tubers out there. When you pour a giant glass, or you have a giant 1 pint can, are you drinking the whole thing? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Message me. Let me know. I'm really curious. Because that's a lot of beer to drink every day. Or if you just like, I like to record a couple at a time. After that, reviews get a bit muddled, not that good. And I just don't necessarily have time or stomach to do it every day. That was a fantastic review. Stronghold Brewing, Bison and Crown. Quick and simple. I wish I could have explained it more. But if you love the smell, if you love that, like going into your house, your mother's house to visit, or if you remember that childhood smell of going in house and there's bread baking, banana bread, pie, like that active like yeast smell, man, that is exactly what this beer reminds me of. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so impressed. I like it when I just get, for some reason, the experience just hits me so hard. And this is one of them. This is awesome. So little tiny Fort McLeod doing beer right. Leave a comment below if you've had this or other small town breweries you'd like me to try. For example, Hawktail Brewery, which I've tried. Tiny little town, Rimbey. Or in Saskatchewan, maybe if there's a brewery, or BC, tiny little breweries, Manitoba, wherever it is. If I can get it, I will try it. As always, please smash the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, smash some beer safely. And for Fermented Nerds, I am Wally, and I am out.